So he could.
Sorry about that.
Fuck off!
The fucking shadow realm.
Hina's reaction. Back.
Yeah.
she died and now she's back.
But yeah, he'll just go. It's like we wanted to try to bring him back so he could be buried with his people.
You mean you have him?
Oh, yeah, we do.
We do. There is.
Now she's like slightly mortified.
Yes, there is no great way to say this.
When did he pass? Was it recent?
Yeah.
Yes.
You pulled him out, he's all sun-dried tomato in there.
You did this! You did this, Praxis! You made me do this!
I almost choked on my food.
You're a fucking monster!
Bro, I've been laughing the entire time between bites.
You're a fucking monster!
Right. I'm crying.
Yeah,
Oh, the beauty of being the dead character. I don't have to do any of this shit.
God, when is it my turn? God fucking damn it! Kill me!
Sorry, bitch. Not until I die.
God fucking damn it!
Or we go out with our hands held together.
Yeah, no, Pete will just be like, hey. Yep. Just. Yeah, no, just.
Don't have any words, that's it.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to say. Even as a player, I don't know what to fucking say. Meeg is just like, there is no good way to say this other than we have your cat, he is mummified.
We have your cat, he is mummified. That is terrifying.
That is so horrifying. Hey, by the way, somebody that you actually cared for is dead. Here's his mummified corpse.
Just say he died in the plane of fire. You went through there.
It is true. It's like, yeah, it's like, he did.
We had to go through the plane of fire.
We had to go through the plane of fire. It was.
Can you do me one favor?
Of course. God.
Can you tell me how he died?
No!
Tell me he went out in a warrior's death as us Leah did pride ourselves in doing.
We fought,
you could get it to
a lot of, we fought, oh god, we fought salamanders and he went down that way.
You should probably
Salamanders.
explain
In the plane of
salamander
fire.
part.
Yeah, he explains what salamanders are in the plane of fire.
Huh. I see.
It was intense.
And he fought till his last breath?
Oh god, this breaks Meek's heart. Yes. He has to lie. He has to. Like, he's trying his best to make Praxis not seem like the dumbest motherfucker.
Can you roll a deception real quick?
I'm gonna. Oh god, I'm gonna
That
fail.
you can literally see the events playing out in Cetrion's eyes as he stands
I
there.
have luck points.
I have luck points.
I'm gonna fucking use them.
God damn, Albatross is. I don't think Albatross has ever wanted to laugh more than anything in there.
Oh, did I lose connection? I think I did. I think I got a notification earlier that I lost connection.
Yeah, it was
Oops.
probably about the time that I exploded, so let me reload my page before you guys hop in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
cool.
god.
Jesus
There you go.
Christ.
My abdomen hurts.
It's
I
funny
think
because
I've
before
seen it a
this
few times.
session, it's
I'd also like you all to remember, this was his best friend that he grew up with. They know
Yeah.
he was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
If anybody knows he was fucking stupid,
That just
he
means
knows
that
he was fucking
if
stupid.
if V gets caught in a lie, at least they'll know that V cared. Probably, he's like, yeah, 100%. Like,
It's
dude, he
okay,
was
you can
dumb,
tell
wasn't
us
he?
what really
Yeah, he was
happened.
fucking stupid.
Let me guess or she'd be more shocked. Like, oh,
Okay. Foundry's still freaking out, so I'll just roll in D&D.
okay.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Albatross
not
knew
because I'm
that
sad.
this session was going to be bad, but
God damn it.
wow. Okay, yeah. Hina's reaction. Hina's reaction is,
I did you a fucking favor, Praxis!
salamanders in the plane of fire.
Made you sound like a fucking hero!
I'm obsessed. Let's go.
You rotten bastard! Big will have to take that secret to his grave!
Salamanders in the plane of fire. You just kind
Oh
of
my
see a
God.
small giggle and like her lips curl into a laugh before she realizes like it turns into a full like belly laugh. Tears are still spilling from her eyes at this point. She just kind of looks at you like, between you and me, I thought he would have went out way stupider than that.
I'll be actively holding their beak shut in the corner.
So he
You
just
never see
delivers
this bird
just
smile, but this is it.
as gently as possible delivers the body to Hina.
Fucking curled
She
up,
accepts
trying
it.
really hard.
So much
She's
lighter
still-
now that he has
she's-
no moisture.
She's still kind of laughing a little bit to herself, but she
Hina
says
probably
thank
knows deep down that even through a nat 20, she's like, that's probably bullshit.
That's probably shit. Gotta be. I don't believe that for a minute. He had a warrior's death. Yeah, that's good.
Warrior's death.
Praxis?
My
Not a
ass.
chance.
Hey, if there's any way I can help, just let me know.
Ah, the kitty cat, mommy.
But we must be going.
Gotta go
I
bye.
Gotta go bye before you catch on. Please don't make the feet lie anymore. Lying hurts.
Yeah, she'll just thank you again and say that honestly, this is better than any other thing that could have happened. She's
Yep.
pretty convinced that this is the end of her life and it could have been a lot worse.
Delivering a mummified Praxis. God, this is the best news I've gotten for years.
Yeah, I should say so.
Oh God. Well, we got this radiant shadow motherfucker to find, so we gotta go.
Sorry, trying to save the world. No, I gotta go.
Praxis definitely didn't die in a soul toilet.
No. I want to
Soul
see if
toilet?
Renata taught all the little ones stabby things.
Oh God.
There's a whole platoon being like
But to say,
training
like,
out in the
are
fucking
Leonins
fields.
just like acting like little fucking Venatas?
An army of fucking
Do
cat
they have candy
tiptoes.
canes?
Oh
I
my
wouldn't say
God.
they're little, but I would say that she's like
Yeah, I was like,
actively
if you could
training
get
an
those.
entire platoon of fucking Leonin with candy canes. Yes,
Oh my fucking God.
But
they're all master swordsmen now.
Holy shit.
before we leave, Cetrion will leave like a dagger
Yeah, Vig's leaving his
at the base
scimitar.
of the statue.
Albatross is walking out.
Bye. Not getting no
Bye.
daggers.
Momo searches around and leaves like one of those big worm, the thaka, whatever the fuck the worm beats.
Ooh, yeah. That's terrifying,
yeah.
but yes.
Because he was supposed to bring that back to the Zen, but
Welcome.
He's not
That's
sure
not
that going
anymore.
back there is a safe idea anymore.
Nah, Momo, you
He's
should
like-
go. You should go, man.
Oh, Momo, what's the
After
problem?
we
Use
burned your
the blood,
insignia.
a little late for
Use
that.
the mouse. use the mouse as bird bait.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
My
Literally.
God,
I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think those
Yeah,
exact
your
words are
mouse.
gonna come to light, and it's not the way that you think it is. Yikes! Reverse Uno card.
So, you want to go see if my house is still out here?
Yes.
At least give us all a place to stay for the night.
Vig is keeping it a one-on-one Skype call with Cetrion right now. The farther we can get away from that temple and from the other building, the better. Vig does not like lying.
Vig taps into Albatross. And
I
just
didn't
keeps
know you
laughing.
even. I didn't know you were even capable of lying.
Vig did not know it either. But Vig is not convinced it worked.
I think they knew better.
It probably did. But Vig just felt like Brex's. What's done is done. They probably know that he died.
Whoever this
foolishly.
Braxis fella was, he seems like a handful.
Brother, you don't
He
know that.
was.
That's an understatement.
Above, it's a good thing he's dead.
He's a hindrance upon himself and others.
Man, can you imagine what that's like?
But I will lead everyone to where my house was last remembered.
There's nothing there.
It's
It's a whole-
foundation. It's been made into a fucking apartment complex.
It's a Starbucks.
The Enchanted Bakery moved
It's okay.
expanded into it.
They have inclusive bathrooms.
Everything says happy holidays. What is a holiday?
I think God has left us.
God was not pleased with the
A long
Starbucks.
time ago.
Why does this Starbucks look like it was created and then destroyed so soon after?
It's now a Dutch Bros. And then that one
There's a-
closed, and actually
now
it's a
it's a Tim
Spirit
Hortons.
Halloween now.
It is inevitable. It's the building version of, what is it, carcinization? Where everything turns into a crab given enough time. Fucking everything turns into a Spirit Halloween.
Oh.
Somebody made a D20 out of pure tungsten.
Jesus.
I would hate to roll that.
Bro, I
Uh,
saw that.
so would
Fucking the lightest roll from barely like few inches up shook the fucking table. It was great.
So you
Take
go back
everyone
to
to
the
my
last
house.
known location of what was Cetrion's house. I did a roll to find out the happenings. The good news is it was not reduced to rubble. Yay! The bad news is
Starbucks.
it did not turn into a Starbucks. Yay! No, what actually did happen to it was that it is currently, it is just an abandoned building. It is barely anything left. Nothing's really. You would probably have to just fully delete this building if you're gonna try and rebuild it again. Sifting through what is there, I mean, there's remnants of like furniture. If you can even believe that. It looks like what was here, the reason why it's still here is that there's the people who took over and took care of everything didn't want to touch it because they didn't know whose it belonged to. And during war times, it was just out of respect if you didn't make it home. And unfortunately for you and all of your compatriots, none of you guys made it home. So, every so often, and most of you guys who have been here before, Albatross and Vig, you guys would have noticed it, that there were buildings that just in the most weird random spots that were just reduced to rubble or just never touched. It might even be like literally in between two perfectly good working businesses. The church itself was also one of those odd entities that just became vacant for whatever reason. Nobody talked about
know
them.
about
No
the
one
church.
This
touched
place is
them.
haunted.
I'm sure you got cursed with the fucking chest that could stab you.
Yeah, there were a lot of like odds and ends of buildings that just absolutely were not touched in any way, shape, or form. There was nobody to go through what like the remains. If there were people in there, it was just kind of how they handled their like unfortunately that's just how war times were. Warriors went out, you waited for them to come back, whether that be as a spirit or otherwise. Praise that Mastika gave them strength to make it home in some form or fashion.
Stop.
Realistically, for those that lived here, it's been about 50 years. So the building itself is not as wrecked as you probably would have imagined it to be after mentally 250 years. So, but you know, you would see like a little chair and table that were probably handcrafted at some point, and they're you know broken in half or whatever. Little bits and here and there of old and hardened textiles. All sad.
How you feeling, bud?
Well, good news. The house is still standing.
The bad news is it's still standing.
The bad news is the furniture's fucked.
That
is one that thing, it?
yes.
Don't sit in the chair.
Oh no.
We
cast mending on it.
I don't know if mending could fix
I
that
don't
chair.
think you can save it.
Yeah, I don't think mending would save it. Not. Maybe a chair. Maybe.
I mean, we could stay here for the night, but you'll probably just want to put your bedroll down and sleep on that on the floor.
I mean, it's 4 stone columns and a kind of a roof, but I wouldn't call them walls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my house is fucked.
Yeah.
Not gonna show
Yeah, that's buddy.
Everyone else is trying to keep it together for you.
No,
Oh,
I
it looks
was very
great,
honest about-
buddy. Bro, your house is fucking ugly as shit.
Sorry.
At least nobody moved into it, I suppose.
No, that was never really the way in the first place.
Well, once all this
Eventually be able to
business is done.
That is, if there's even a city by the time we're done.
It's thriving-ish now.
I feel like as long as
better than
the
Curtis.
eternal creatures that are Mama One Man, whoever owns the Eldritch Bakery, are alive, Vig feels like Lorem is not going anywhere.
I tried to stay away from there as much as possible.
That sounds like solid advice.
Something ain't right about that bakery.
No, Vig very much agrees with you. We went in there once, never again. Brax has
Maybe
got a lot of things from that place. None of
Might
them
be-
good.
Might be best we stay at the tavern.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess I don't
Well-
have my house key anymore.
Well, I mean, as long as the city... Well, hold on. Eventually, if you still have the rights to this building, couldn't you rebuild it after everything is over? Provided Lorem is still standing?
Could I even find the deed to my house somewhere?
You'd need a
Picks it up,
heavy
turns to
investigation check for that.
Vigal, help him look. Yeah, I'll
Hold
give him
on,
the
I
help
gotta reset
action.
Foundry. It's closed
Foundry is
itself.
not wanting to cooperate.
Damn, that's
Foundry
even
is-
after I restarted everything.
I'll
The
try
URL
again.
right now is the number of like the server /no.
No. Okay.
Please.
I have
No,
a
we're just
+5 in mitigation.
Please.
we're just gonna roll on
If you,
Discord.
No, thank you.
I'm asking nicely.
Let me in, let me in,
I
let me in.
would like to help find this
Let me
piece of
in.
paper.
All right, you said an investigation.
I'm giving you the help action.
Yes.
Albie is also looking for something too.
Yeah, I was gonna help look for the deed too.
Where do I roll
Or
at on
piece of
here? I
paper.
have.
I will.
You could just go
actually-
to D&D Beyond, and
Big has guidance as well, right?
I could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna
you can just do it in D&D
guidance
Beyond,
myself.
and it'll translate it. And I can give you guidance as well. Tap you on the shoulder.
Oh no, beyond.
I got an nat 20 for a 22.
Wow. Okay.
Advantage for
I
the
got
win.
21.
D&D Beyond is so much more forgiving.
No, wait, hold on. I'm stupid
Yeah, it
again.
really
I don't know
is.
how to count.
I gotta say,
I've got-
my
Hold on.
deception check was a fucking nat
Hold on.
20 the first time I rolled for a while at D&D
22,
Beyond.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know math apparently tonight.
You're good. My brain's been melty. The math is the only thing I've been able to do.
Does a 22 find my house deed?
So you managed to pick up a few of the crumbled walls there, moving around the rubble. You spot a small chest.
My God.
And you immediately recognize what it is, as the valuables your family had kept were typically held in there. Do you have the key?
I mean, I probably would. Because I even still had my house key, expecting the fact that my house would be standing.
You
That is
insert
so
the
wrong.
key and you open it. Inside,
It stabs you. Fucking chest. No one was chest.
it immediately turns into a porcupine, and there's poison
This is just-
needles
this is
that
just-
emit from
It's
it.
just the goddamn security feature of the fucking lorem.
Oh, I forgot about that part. No, no, you open it and everything that was once in there is still in there. There's a few bits of jewelry. There is the deed to the house. There is a few other important documentations, including but not limited to what the fuck is that thing called?
no.
Your parents' marriage.
Hide the shinies.
There's sparkly. Yeah, some of the jewelry isn't like jewelry. Some of them are like Lorem's jewelry, which is like pretty beads. Okay, well, beads are perfect for birds. I didn't realize
I
that.
will give Albie some of the beads.
Shiny stones.
Here, Red, you like
Zamatros
shiny
even, like,
things,
hide
right?
the fact that they like the shiny things.
I think they
think
tried
they
to at first,
obviously
but over
tried.
time they've given up.
I think it's
You like-
really hard for them to hide it when their eyes literally like go
Light up.
wide and sparkle.
It's like when a cat's eyes dilate.
When they're like this
Yeah.
every time.
Exactly. Every time you see
Literally.
shinies.
There it
You like
is.
shiny things, right, Albatross?
Just takes it quietly, shoves it into their bag.
This is like a beautiful
Albatross,
like
Don't patronize me. But yeah, I'll take them.
this is like a beautiful long beaded necklace with red and yellow
Removes
stones
All
and
of the
then
string to it.
a massive like labradorite medallion. The shimmery
There wouldn't
blue
happen to be
purples.
a diamond there, is there?
No,
Maybe
Worms doesn't. They don't care
300
for all the
gold?
expensive stones. You
son of a
silly
bitch!
gooses. These are very primitive individuals.
You're
One
telling
thing to
me
learn
while
about
you were
all my
at the
characters,
castle you didn't
rocks.
loot them?
Oh yeah,
Once
let's
I-
just contribute more to the despair.
Once I give Albatross the
Who
necklace,
are they
I'll
gonna
close
trade all
the
that with anyway, huh?
I'll close the little chest and lock
You're
it back
asking-
and put it in the bag of
I
holding.
want you to realize
Smart,
you are asking the one guy who hasn't lied for multiple sessions. Why don't you steal things? No?
Yeah, I still got the deed to my house.
Alright, so then probably not throw away the key then, yes?
Well, I mean, I don't think the door is still here.
Well, at least you have the deed.
You like look down. No, there's a door. It's just like
Just
laying
on the
down
ground.
Lock is rusted out.
The doorknob's just completely missing.
Well, again, at least
you know
you...
what? Maybe there was your diamond, but it's gone now.
Son of a bitch! Let me res people! I could have saved him.
I could have saved him. Well, not
To the
technically,
tavern.
but
Fine. Yeah.
well, you gotta to revivify. You kind of need the soul to revive, but you know.
Oh, what? Excuse me, hold the fuck on. There is some information you just dropped there that I was not prepared for.
I guess we'll go to,
What the
I'll head
fuck
over
was
to
that
the-
arrow?
Ah,
I will,
Why is it severing souls? And why are the two Zen agents not telling me what this arrow is?
Hi, I worked with animals.
You recognize the arrow!
The person who used it, not the arrow.
You're like, oh shit, I remember this. I know this arrow. I don't know what it is. I know this arrow. What the fuck?
I don't know what it is, but I know who fucking uses them.
V gets single gray hair.
Huh?
he has hair.
Where?
It's just crowns on the top of his head. Stoing.
What the fuck?
I like to imagine it as like the Ninja Turtles in like the live action. They have like freckles on their heads. They're just like darken
there's just
over
like,
time.
about to say, like, there's just like a single silver streak, like, on his carapace.
I mean, Cetrion has some gray hair now.
Yeah.
Or gray fur.
Well, I guess it's nap time for those who need sleep.
And we're not session up.
Yeah, so once you guys take your long rest at the tavern, we'll start up next session on a nice, beautiful, fresh, sunny day.
One more day down.
Or hopefully Foundry quits fucking us.
Yeah, okay, half of that was my internet. I will not lie about that. The first half, though, that was not my internet. That was just Foundry.
I wonder if there's a module that, like, I might try to find it. Maybe there's a module that allows, like, you to roll in D&D Beyond and it pop up in Foundry.
Oh, that
The
would be
Foundry
worth
rolls are
looking
so
into.
Can we do
Foundry
that
rolls
one?
are so unforgiving.
They're incredibly
Please.
forgiving.
I rolled twice on D&D Beyond, and it's like, oh, here's an at 20. Thanks for pushing the button.
Thanks, bud.
You rolled twice on Foundry, and it's like, oh, hey, here's your nat
Oh, hey,
one
look,
twice in a row.
D&D Beyond rolls module.
Damn, there would be somebody who figured it out, huh?
Week was like I bugged out.
Download companion app.
Oh God. Companion
Well,
app.
you guys probably don't have to do it. It's probably just me, I'm assuming. Because it's, you have to download the module. So.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna say that's whoever's god
It's
has
most
to download
likely,
it.
yeah. I think it's just me. Download the companion app.
Waffle searches for 2 seconds, and then he's like, "Oh, hey, look, there's this thing. This is the thing
Well,
we
it's
want."
because what I did is I typed in Google module in Foundry that lets you roll in D&D Beyond.
I know. 10 D20s and the lowest I got was a fucking 7.
You gotta
I like
try.
Beyond a lot more.
And plus,
D20s
not
on
to mention,
Foundry.
here's the other benefit: if we could get this roles module working, we wouldn't have to maintain all of the character sheets frequently in Foundry.
Yeah.
Wants to see me screw over Berlioz's luck for tomorrow.
That
Also,
would
Foundry's,
make it.
Well,
Foundry spell handling is weird.
It's
That's
more
okay,
along the
I never
lines of I just wish there was a way you could enable it to where players could update their own character sheets.
your 3/3s is impressive.
Well, my whole thing
think
with
I'm
Foundry is
cursed.
that it even shows like sometimes it'll show
I got
spells
2
I don't even
10s.
have readied,
Bad
and I'm
luck,
like, why
transfer.
do I have spells that aren't prepared on my screen of spells that I can use?
God.
They
I
want
think
you
just
It's
being
okay,
to.
just
Waffles did
cursed.
worse.
They show
I think
you
just
all
be-
of your known spells, and they just want you to click which ones you have prepared.
Vig over there is counting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Then he got
I
lazy.
ended up with 3 3s, 2 10s, and 2 17s.
Anyways,
You
I'll
get like
poke. I can poke
there.
around with that. Luckily, we've got Saturday. I can poke around with it, see if it works.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
And I'm off work all next
figure it
week.
out.
Oh, I won't be here next
I'm so
week.
happy next week.
Oh, okay. We may not have sessions.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
Oh,
That
babe, you
answers
know that.
Yeah.
I
All right. Well,
But
since
we'll figure
these
that
are
out
done,
next week.
I got a whole week off
Yeah.
of
when I
work.
see you next, which is tomorrow for
Which is tomorrow when I beat you up.
Oh, what I'll say is like y'all just keep me posted on that one.
Do it. He deserves it.
Yeah, for sure. More fun stuff to come in this campaign as I am finishing out all of the details of everything, which is very exciting.
First of all, sir, how dare you throw me under the bus there?
You didn't deny it.
What? No, you're right. I know I deserve it for something, but come on.
He deserves
If
to be
anybody's
beat up.
beating
Do
me up,
it.
it should be
Shit.
Vig.
What's up? Wait, hold on. Why are we throwing Vig's name around? What's going on?
Oh, no.
I said if anybody's beating me up, it should be you.
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Vig.
You have to deal with the consequences of my
Easy.
actions.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't see,
you fucking deserve a beating.
I don't see Vig beating anyone up. Vig just gave away his only weapon, other than his staff.
Vig has. I don't think Vig has taken a melee attack action in like 20 sessions.
Also, Cloud,
I have a
if you
quarter
look
staff,
in
too.
the party chat, I put the bag of holding stuff there, as well as the 2 custom items.
I shall.
I do
note
find it
this
funny
down.
how the bag of holding has managed to make it all the way back to Cloud.
Yeah.
This is on a full loop. I think everyone had a turn with it too.
Vig hasn't held it.
Except for
I don't think
V.
Albatross has either.
The
Albatross
sparring
refuses
bracers
to.
would be good for your character to actually equip as Cetrion.
Silver Great Axe, some shit.
Yeah, that would actually. Those would both probably benefit. Cetrion also just likes the hammer.
Well, I mean, the
And the-
sparring bracers help, and you can wear. They don't like take up a weapon slot. They're technically like an armor almost.
Yeah, I could wear those, but I was talking more about the great axe.
Oh, the
I mean,
silver, yeah.
I could always give Momo the great axe and see what Momo can do with it.
Dear
But
God.
bro, if Vig is gonna be flying around with me, a projectile with a great axe is hilarious.
Just throw the Great Axe.
Throw Momo
I'm
with the great axe.
sorry. My trauma has now become your trauma.
Start
many
throwing
hands-
cookies.
How many hands
Trauma.
does Vig? How many hands does Vig need to hold his staff? One.
Technically one. It is a versatile weapon, so V gets
If
2
you
other
have-
hands.
If you have 2 other hands and we put a great axe in them,
No, that cannot work that
No,
way.
it doesn't.
So the tiny hands can only hold items that have the light property.
Heard. We get him lightsabers.
That's why
Oh
V
my
was able to
God.
use the scimitar.
And General Grievous him.
General Grievous.
Yes.
God.
I believe there's some extra long swords in that bag there.
There is a longsword in that bag, yes, and a
But I
great
say
I
is
sword.
hope
like
you took some
technically
baton
speaking,
classes.
in a different universe, Vig could have held a great axe and 2 scimitars if you wanted to.
That's terrifying.
General Kenobi.
I would only be able to use only a couple of those at once, but still it'd be terrifying to witness. There was a fucked combination that I was using as a wild magic barbarian because one of the rage possibilities is a weapon that I'm currently wielding gains the light and throne property and magically returns to my hand when I throw it. So I could take like a battle axe after raging and it becomes light. I could wield a battle axe in my tiny hands and wield a great axe in my big hands, and then I could attack with 2 fucking like D12 weapons.
God damn. Well,
And
let's
then I
hope
could just,
all
if I
that comes
wanted
in
to-
handy.
Well, wild magic barbarian Vig is not real anymore.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point.
In another
It
life.
was once.
Vig will eventually return after this campaign. Vig will come back in a different way.
Yes.
You'll
There
never
will be a
kill
different
me.
bug.
You'll never
named-
kill Vig. So I
There'll
got
be a
this
different-
Thrycreen barbarian.
Different Thrycreen named Geeve, that's the brother of Vig.
Give.
No, it's Beeg because he's a barbarian.
Vig. Oh god. Turns
that mean
out
we
all
get-
of the Vigs after Vig, all Vigs are just the first letter of their name is just whatever their like their class is.
Oh my god.
So
Does that mean we
Sneak
could
be
get
a rogue?
Peeg?
Sneak could be a rogue. It could also be Reeg.
We could get Peeg.
Oh.
Sieg.
And Blood Hunter Vig would be the same as Beeg, but with a B and
Bleeg.
H.
Oh god,
Bleeg.
Bleeg!
2 of them. I thought he was Beeg. He is big. No, Beeg.
You would have Sieg.
It'd be so confusing.
Sieg for a good
He's
old
Beeg.
sorcerer Vig.
Yes, thank you. We see he's big.
Yeah. No, he's oh my god.
I can already see that one going
Yeah,
over.
we know he's what the fuck?
Alright,
Very-
y'all. I gotta head out of here.
I'm gonna go
Everybody
see
say
if
good
he comes.
night and
Yeah,
goodbye.
good night.
Good night.
Bye.